The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff tries to play it through, and he plays one through, and he's intervened well there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Searching pass he's played there. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Knocks it out wide. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Spread it left. Rodri. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Totti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! Goal! Milan! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi.
The Netherlands really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get on the end of this? No, no way through there. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos on a charge down the left. Roberto Carlos delivers. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's put paid to a promising move. Distributed tidily, and that has been cut short. Shot could be on. Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
Messi
filled.
might just make this. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be...
Shoots! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Milan were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So off we go once more. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And we have our very first corner. He's having a shot! And he's heaved it away. And it's Rodri. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan are looking to go forward now. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. It's Ronaldinho! Nedved. That has been slung wide. And they can counter here. Well read, nice interception. Totti. And that has put paid to that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's superb. Spread out to the left. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Neymar, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played in by Roberto Carlos. There will be a throw-in. Ah, he's given it away. Totti. And that's a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. Oh, just the goal. Totti! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan find a position of real strength now. Might be danger here. Chance, surely! Van Nistelrooy. Pirlo. Cristiano Ronaldo. 75 minutes played. And he welcomes it in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? Oh, good taking. And the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.